They are the interpreters between the highest and the common. From the ancient of days, they have played this game. And to learn about, to understand ourselves, all that authority must be set aside. Right? Obviously. Because that authority is part of us. We are the priests, we are the disciples, we are the teachers, we are the experience, we are the ultimate, if we know how to understand. Right? So, there is nothing to be learnt from somebody, including that of the speaker. Especially of the speaker, because one is greatly accepts other people's influence, impressions, right? So one has to be free to inquire. And to inquire very, very deeply, not superficially, because we have done all the superficial inquiry during the last 6 or 60 years, and we have come to the point when we say we have more or less established order in our life, more or less, right? And as we go along, we'll establish greater order. Then we can ask, what is the religious mind which can understand what is meditation, which we are going to do into. Within the last perhaps 10, 15 years, that word has become very popular in the West. Before, only very few who had been to Asia or India talked and inquired their form of meditation. Because the Asiatics and the Hindus have said, we'll call the Hindus and the Asiatics one word, Asiatics. Asiatics have said, only through meditation can you come to understand that which is timeless, which has no measure. But during the last 10 or 15 years, those who have nothing to do, call themselves gurus, came over to the east, to the west, and brought that word. It became a word that rather made them like a drug. The word meditation actually means, dictionary means, to think over, ponder over, be concerned with, and so on. And these people who brought that word from the East said they sold it to those gullible people. You paid for it, paid for the mantras which they brought, and you gradually learn their tricks. And also you learned the various mantras which they brought along. You know the word, I'm sure, like guru, mantra, meditation is part of the daily common coin. The word mantra in Sanskrit, I believe, means consider, ponder over, meditate in not becoming. You understand? Not becoming. And also that word means put aside all self-centered activity. Mantra means that, which is ponder over, meditate in not becoming, and put away altogether the self-centered activity. Right? That's the real meaning of that word mantra. You cannot sell that. You cannot go to somebody and say, give me money and I'll tell you. And those people who have done it have become enormously rich people. It has become something commercial. And also, there have been various systems of meditation. The Tibetan, the Hindu, the Japanese, Zen, and so on and so on. Right? And these systems have been invented by thought, obviously. And thought being limited, the systems must inevitably be limited. And also, they become mechanical. If you repeat, your mind naturally goes dull, rather stupid, and utterly gullible. Right? It's common sense, all this. But we are also eager to, to experience something spiritual, either through drugs, through alcohol, or follow a system that you hope will give you some kind of exciting experience. Because we are bored with our own daily life, going to the office for the next 40 years, at the end of it, die. We are bored.